121 and you're hanging out with your girl Latrice Denio. I'm gonna go ahead and state the obvious. Your girl looks different, huh? What's different about me? Oh no, I'm not giving you any clues. I'm just rubbing my hair. Oh, my hair! Yes, honey, yes! I done did the big chop by force, okay? This is not anything I wanted to do myself. So, I am going to let you in on a little gag about that, honey. So, I have been looking for a hairstylist that's really going to take care of my hair in the city that I live in. I'm looking for like a new one. I knew my hair was a little bit damaged, so I'm like, I need someone who's like cares about the health of my hair. And I'm saying that, but as I'm saying that, I'm also saying, but actually I want you to do what I want you to do, but also care about the health as well. Don't really just do your thing. So guess what? I got exactly what I asked for. So I'm sure you guys don't know that I just did the big chop, because unless you follow me on social media, but I had a short pixie cut. So my hair, just a little bit of hair in the front, low on the sides, low on the back. So my hair was damaged a little bit at the top. I didn't think it was that big of a deal, because I feel like maybe like 6 months ago my hairstylist was like, yeah, because I like to add pieces, because like I said, I'm big on the dramatics. Like I'm big on big bangs, big curls, long curls. I'm just like I like glamour. And so I usually just put like pieces in my head just because it may be like a little thin right there, and I came in there thinking I'm gonna get a relaxer and a couple pieces added. She's like, no ma'am, your hair is too damaged. I said, what? This is my first time here. Can you just do what I add? I didn't say that, but I'm kind of like, can you just relax my hair and put the pieces at the top? She's like, I don't feel comfortable doing that. And I'm like, she's like, look at it, it's bad. And I'm like, it is bad, but I mean, I have like all this hair here, and here. And she's like, yeah, but she's like, look, she's like, it's so brittle, it has no elasticity. And like, as she's like just touching my hair, it's like hair falling out. And she gives me reasons of why this may be happening, but it's just like, and I'm like, okay, so what do you suggest we do? Like, I'm confused. Like, do I need to go home? Like, what? And she's like, no, I have a suggestion. I think we just need to cut it off and start over. Start what over? What are you saying? And she's like, no, we need to. She was like, it's no point for you to have this be long all up and through here, and then your stress point be super low. Like, no, like all of it needs to get cut off so all of it can grow. And I like go like, oh my god. So I'm like, okay, well, let me call my mom. Like, I'm acting like a child. I'm sure she thinks I'm like 18. It's like 16, well, probably like 17, 18. Like, I'm sure she thinks I'm young. And so I call my mom, and my mom was like, oh wow. She's like, so what are you gonna do? And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, leave. And she's like, well, Latrice, just do what you think is best for your hair. And so at that point, I kind of knew I just needed to go ahead and cut it off. But then she took those clippers or razor, whatever you call it, and she was like, ew. As soon as she did that, I was like, okay, I am definitely going to, I said, what time is it? Okay, Tyson's is still gonna be open, so I'm going to get me a wig after this. Like, I am not walking around with a bald head. Like, I don't even know how I'm going to look. And she's like, oh, I'm gonna give you a part, you know, give you something more like funky, more modern. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like telling her okay, but I'm like, yeah, put a part in it, do whatever you want to it, because I'm not gonna wear it. Like, I'm not gonna wear it. And as soon as like I'm having this, like, I'm not having an attitude towards her, but I'm thinking these things in my mind. And as soon as I said, I'm not wearing this, I'm about to go get a wig, God was like, I feel like God said to me, Latrice, I am now forcing you to love you. Like, you know how to love everybody else. You know how to support everybody else. You know how to compliment everybody else. But it's so hard, excuse me, for you to see how wonderful I have made you. And I'm like, God, like, could we have done this? I'm sorry, my lipstick's coming out. Like, can we do this some other way, though? Like, I do love me, for real. For real. For real, God. I love me. Okay. Like, really kind of like trying to justify the fact that I'm in love with myself. And he's like, no, you're gonna do this. And so when I called my brother and I was like texting my friends and texting my family, like, oh my God, guys, I'm gonna look like Amber Rose. Like, I don't know what to do. And my friends are calling me. Like, my family's calling me. They're seeing my Snapchat on, because I was like, I posted on Snapchat. I don't know. I was not ready for what was gonna happen today. So people are calling me, like, trying to figure it out. And I'm just kind of like, so my mom's like, well, Latrice, like, I called my mom FaceTime, and she's like, it doesn't look bad, Latrice, just get a wig. And I'm like, as soon as it's kind of like, I don't know if you ever like ask anyone, should I get the white one or the black one? And they're like, oh, get the black one. And then you're like, no, I'm gonna get the white one. So it's like, as soon as she said that, I was like, no, like, I don't need to get a wig. Like, this happened to me for a reason. God wants me to see who I am and who he has created me to be, and know that I'm wonderfully made. Like, I can't get that right now. Do I still love my wigs and my weaves, and am I going to still wear them and get them during this process? Yes, but right now I can't, because there's some type of mission, there's something that I'm supposed to be getting out of this whole look. And I'm just going to rock it. Maybe I'm going to rock it for a month. Maybe I'm going to rock it for 2 months, but I want my hair to be healthy. But right now I'm just going to rock it. And I came on here to say this to you guys. Like, it's so crazy, because I think in my bio I have something about how beauty is vain. But it's like, but nevertheless, I'm like on this Christian walk, and I'm not understanding that I'm still realizing that I'm spiritual, but I still think that, or feel different when I don't have this, or when I don't have my bang, or when I don't have my curly hair. And I feel like that was one reason why I didn't want to do my last video on Get Ready With Me. Because I wasn't okay with showing you guys my hyperpigmentation on my face, because I cared about that. And it's like, no, I'm trying to teach you slowly that none of that matters. None of that matters. You know how to lift up everybody, but you need to know how to lift up you. You need to know how to love you. You need to know how to support you, because I cannot put you into a situation to where you're maybe, because I think one thing has been big with me is like, I feel like all of my friends have someone, and I don't have a significant other yet. And he's like, I can't put you with someone if you can't even deal with you. So how are you going to deal with him? Like, how is that possible? And it is possible, because some people do meet them, but it's just not my journey. And that's okay. You know, and I just feel like, am I loving this? No, not right now, but it has to be something that grows on me. Like, I have to now spend time with myself and also grow on me. I have to grow on myself. You know, because the person that I said, oh, when the hair went off and I said, this is not me, that was me. But I have now created something that I called myself, just because it served good for the culture. You know, like, it served good then, but spiritually none of that made a difference. You know what I mean? So I just want to even though I'm going through this and I'm speaking to you, I'm also speaking to myself. And that's exactly, and I'm going to keep reiterating, this is exactly why I wanted to start this channel, because I want us to go through this together. So if you're feeling the same way, even if you don't have to get the big chop, if you just don't feel like you're wonderful or you're precious, then you need to start spending more time in your word and start spending more time with yourself and understanding what God is trying to get you to see. Because I feel like Darius Daniels just posted something on Instagram just a couple minutes ago, and he's like, you don't know what you have until you're broken, or what you have to offer until you're broken. And what I've been dealing with this past couple of weeks, and then on top of that, doing this, my self-esteem was like, here. And people at work were like, I don't understand. Like, you're so beautiful. This haircut is like so nice on you. I don't get it. Like, I would have thought that your confidence would have been here. But I had to work my way through that. Everybody has things in their life that they have gone through that kind of like stampeded on their self-esteem or their dreams. Like, we've not gone through life all confident and feeling perfect all of the time. And we've all gone through the stage. Right now, I'm going to go through the stage. You know, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I just wanted you guys to know that you guys are valuable, that I love you, God loves you. He was making you all unique and wonderful, all in your mommy tummy and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was doing the thing. So surprisingly, I am going to rock out with this, and I want you guys to rock out with me when it just comes to your self-esteem. Even though I was like, God, you tried it. Like, we didn't have to do all this. Like, he always puts me in those situations that he has to do that, because, honey, I just keep on milking it till the wheels fall off, okay? But, yeah, I just wanted you guys, oh, excuse me. I just wanted you guys to know that I love you, but it's more important that you love you as well. We're all flawed, but we are not flawed to him and how he created us to be. The only flaws that we have is because of the world and society and sin. That is our only flaw. But you are exactly who you're supposed to be. I just want you guys to know that I love you, man, woman, boy, or girl. I love you. God loves you. You are the bomb.com. The gag is, you need to know it yourself. So help me out, you guys. So I'm going to be rocking this for a little while. So comment some natural hair products that you think I should use. This is not about to turn into no natural YouTube or anything like that, but help me. I just need help. So help me on, comment below some natural products that I should use, some looks that I could do, because someone was like, yeah, you can do looks. I'm like, what type of look can I do? Flip it over to this side? Like, I mean, all I could do is this, and I mean, literally take care of it. But they said this journey makes your hair, like cutting it off like this, your hair will grow faster. But yeah, I love you guys.